Hey folks, we're going to take a look at conditional formatting for Word Excel 2007. In this scenario, it's a made-up little sheet here. We're working for a store that has some stock of relishes and different flavorings. What we're going to want to know as a person viewing the sheet to be able to see quickly what do I have to order, what we're going to do is under the stock level we're going to enter some formulas that's going to take a look at the quantity of stock and see, well, our minimum's 45. And if we're at 43, for instance, roasted garlic, we're going to put a little notice over here on the side that says order, so folks know that that needs to be ordered. So we are going to go into our top cell here and we're going to enter in the rule. So we're going to go to our formulas tab at the top. We're going to insert a function in here. I'm going to use an if statement. And what we're going to say is if the quantity in stock is less than 45, what are we going to do? Well, if it is less than 45, that means we need to order it. So I'm going to put in order. If I have more, then I am going to say it's okay. And so I'm going to say okay to that. This one has 45, so it should be okay. And now I'm going to drag this down the relish part of our inventory and fill that all the way down. So here we have our roasted garlic, and sure enough, yeah, it's saying it has to order it. Now we'll do the same thing for our seasoning and spices afterwards, but to make this look a little more interesting and pop out a bit more, we're now going to do conditional formatting. So we're going to go home. I'm going to pop into conditional formatting, this button right here, and I am going to give it some rules. I'm going to say equal to. The reason I'm doing that is because I can say if this is equal to okay, then do something, and if it's equal to order, do something else. So here I'm going to say, well, if the cells are equal to, I'm going to make them green. Happy days, green, green, no problem. I'll say okay. And I am going to go back in here, conditional formatting, and I'm going to enter another rule. Same thing, equal to. If it is equal to order, I'm going to make it red. And the reason I might do this is it's just going to make it easier for me to see. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go down, I'm going to drop that conditional formatting all the way down, and we'll take a look and see how that looks. So there we go. Now we can see that one says order and the rest say okay. The other rule of thumb is before I do my conditional formatting, I didn't show you just to save time here, but I should go down and make sure that my rules are cleared before I try and do any formatting in a row or a column. But anyway, there you go. There's a little overview of how you go about setting some conditions and some different functions inside the cells to make your Excel spreadsheet easier to read at a glance. Hope that's helpful for everyone.